Hey guys. All right. I waited for a little bit, see if anybody could hop on tonight, but it is just me. So I'm going to just record a really quick, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna record a really quick Zoom here and just share some things that I've been thinking about, and hopefully you guys can watch later, and I will try to be very brief because I know everybody's busy. We're all crazy busy. And I don't really like using that word busy. I hope everyone is being productive. Today was actually more busy for me because my brain is just all over the place. But the past weekend has been very productive. I've actually gotten things done. So that's been nice. So I hope everyone is being very productive and not just doing busy work. All right, so let's chat really quick. First off, we have a winner for our prize. And you know what? I left it upstairs. So hold on just a second. Our winner is Crystal. Crystal, you are the only one to comment and give us feedback on the Diamond Docs. So congrats to you and kudos to you for getting on there, watching those Diamond Docs, and giving us some feedback. That is awesome. So I will be sending you the prize, and it is super cute, and I totally left it upstairs in my room, and I'm downstairs in my office. So just shoot me your address. You can put it in the Team Passion chat, and I will catch it and send that to you. So congratulations. Thank you for participating. And I hope that it was a blessing to you. Watching Diamond documentaries has been such a blessing to me. So we're going to do this again next month. It's just going to be that first week of the month. We're going to do 2 or 3 Diamond Docs and just watch them and give us your feedback, and you get free stuff. So that's as simple as that. And the reason we're doing it, guys, is because the Diamond Docs just inspire us. They breathe in that belief. If you were at convention, they take us back to convention for just a split second. Like the Diamond Docs are about 8 to 10 minutes each. They're not that long. You can listen to them while you fold laundry or do the dishes, or, at the end of the day, sit back with a hot cup of tea and watch them. Doesn't take that much. This isn't some 30-minute, YouTube. This is 8 to 10 minutes of your time. Heck, you could probably sit on the toilet and watch a Diamond Doc. Let's get real. So watch those Diamond documentaries because it builds that belief. It reminds me. It's what it does for me. I know it does the same for Lorene. It reminds me that it's real people, like real moms like us, real dads like us, real families make this job happen. They make it happen, guys. They live the dream. They have their own business. They have time, freedom, blessed abundantly with income, not have to worry about finances, guys. This can happen for you. This can happen for you. I believe that with my whole entire heart. And if you're not believing that for yourself, just reach out and take some of my belief for you. Even if I don't know you, even if you're on Lorene's team, listen to me. I passionately believe this for you. For my team and Team Joy, I believe this for you. I know you can do this. And the reason I know you can do this is not because I'm not at the top yet. I'm not at the top. I am senior gold and I am working my way to the top. I'm still figuring out so much, guys. I'm learning so much. But the reason I believe it for you is because of the Diamond documentaries. It's because of the diamonds that I see and that I meet and that I hang out with, and they are real ladies, real families, real dads, real fathers. And they have figured it out. They have reached out to people. They share from their heart. They've had a mindset shift. They take life. They take life just as it is, and they choose happiness, and they choose joy, and they choose to share no matter what people think, no matter what people say. And they share hope. They share hope. Oh my stars, the amount of hope we have shared with people. So anyway, I'm just floored, and I just want to encourage you to watch those Diamond documentaries because it really does. It gives you a piece of convention, that excitement, that I can do this mentality, and then just the encouragement that it's real people, and that's what happens. All right, guys, let's jump in. Just really 2 things that I wanted to talk about. The power of 3-way chats. If you are in my team, I harp on this. Please, please, please use me. Plug me into three-way chats. And guys, I just want to share with you. I had a gal on my team go silver this month. And one big reason she did is because she stuck three-way chats. She did stuck me in three-way chats with three of her people. Three of her people plugged me in. We talked. And those three people signed up. And she did most of the work. She did most of the work by talking to them, by encouraging them. But then she sealed it with that third-party validation, brought me on board. We all chatted. Then I was able to stay on top of things, make sure everybody got their welcome pack. And she went silver, guys. And she went silver in July. And she gets that double bonus. So instead of just $100, she gets $200. So that blesses her and she can order more product. I mean, it's so great. Or do whatever she wants with it. You know, I love that we get that Plexus rewards us with money instead of free product, because we can take that and put it towards a need that we have maybe right away. So I've got 4 other people that have put me into three-way chats. One got a brand new customer last night, and several others were working through kind of figuring out what their people want and having that conversation. But this is how it happens. Three-way chats are so, so important. And it doesn't have to be a three-way chat. It doesn't have to be a Facebook message. It can be a text message. It can be a three-way conversation over the phone. It could be, hey, can you come and go to coffee with me? That one's a little harder. I totally get that. I've got 5 kiddos and scheduling that. But that is a three-way conversation. You're just bringing in your friend. Don't use confusing wording like upline or sponsor. People don't understand what you're saying when you say that, especially and maybe you don't even understand it if you're brand new to Plexus. But sponsor is the person you signed up underneath, and upline are the people that are above you, that signed on your sponsor, that signed on your sponsor's sponsor. So on up. So don't use that kind of wording. It confuses people and it sounds impersonal. Say friend, because that's what we are. My friend introduced me to these supplements. I would love to introduce you to my friend. My friend who told me about these supplements, my friend who just use that wording. Let me introduce you to my friend. She knows a whole lot about supplements. Use that wording. Let's go out to coffee with my friend who introduced me to these supplements. You've got to meet her. Use that kind of wording. Get people into three ways. This is how it happens. And if for any reason your sponsor, the person who signed you up, if they're busy and you're like, hey, can I put you into a three-way with this gal that I just met? And she's like, I am so swamped right now. Get in your chats and see if you can get a sideline to do it. Say, is there anybody available right now that can just help me talk to my friend? I just want to introduce her to people that know about the product and we can chat about it. Guys, it's not just your sponsors. It's not just the ones who know more or who have been in Plexus longer. It's just third-party validation. It's somebody else coming alongside and saying, absolutely, these products work. Here's my story. And people sharing their story. So when you think about three-way chats, don't just limit it to your sponsor. Don't just limit it to people above you in Plexus that have been there longer. If somebody can't and you're like ready to talk to somebody, get in your chats and your team and utilize each other and be like, hey, does anybody have a minute who can hop into a three-way conversation with me and just share your story? Can you just share your story about what Plexus has done for you? So this is huge. I just really encourage three-way chats. And then live events. A friend of mine, we just had a live event. Stephanie Abrams is one of the diamonds up here in Alaska. There's 2 diamonds in Alaska. I'm hoping I'm going to be the third. I'm going to be the third. Going to be the third. Okay. But Stephanie Abrams is one of the diamonds up here, and she, her and I have kind of linked arms, and we've been putting on with 2 other gals. We've been putting on live events. Yesterday was our very first one. We're going to have another one on Thursday. And then the next one's going to be in September. And then we'll be doing more next year. So we're just doing a handful of events every year. We kind of wanted to do like a One Plexus Alaska type of a theme and just encourage, hang on just a second. Hey, mommy's online. Go on out, love. Real life here. we want to do like a one plexus in Alaska. And so just everybody's invited. If you know about plexus, if you're in plexus, everybody's invited to come and receive just a little bit of training. And then we do a wellness event is what we've been calling them. So we just talk about the products. And so that's another third-party validation. If you have that opportunity, link up with whoever is in your immediate area. And if they're doing events, get plugged in. Even if you can't make it, if some of your people can, that's huge. So tell people, hey, there is an awesome event going on, 15 minutes from you, 10 minutes from you. I totally encourage you to go. It's going to be a wellness event. And guys, I can nearly guarantee you that whoever is running those meetings will be open arms and invite whoever you're sending them to them, okay? So reach out to them. I really encourage you to get plugged into live events. Live events is not something I encourage like every single month, or we can't do that. We're busy moms, productive moms, and we've got a lot going on. So lots of irons in the fire. So don't stress yourself out thinking you have to do live events, but I just want you to remember it is a good resource. So if there's live events around you, check it out and get plugged into them. And maybe there's somebody in a bigger city that's a little bit farther from you, 30 minutes, an hour, but maybe they do live events every month or every other month. See if you can make it once and invite a bunch of people. Like, make it a big deal. Make it an event and rent like a 15-passenger van and invite all your friends and just go. Make it a girls' road trip. Like, I just want to help you think outside the box. This is like third-party validation. Say, hey, we're doing this really fun thing. We're going to have a girls' night. We're going to go into town. We're going to go to this wellness event. Then we're going to go to dinner afterwards. Do you want to join me? It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm renting a 15-passenger van. Like, try and see if there's anything like that you can do. So all you're doing is providing destination arrival, helping people get there. And you don't even have to put on the event, but you can utilize this third party. So the whole focus here, guys, is third party validation, getting people plugged in to other people talking about it. So it's not just you going, these products are amazing, but other people are sharing their story. This is how it helped me. This is how it helped me. Live events are huge for that because people start talking. You get people talking who have been on plexus for more than 3 months and they won't stop. In that live event last night that we did, that wellness live, people were like, this is what it helped with me. And I noticed as longer I took it, it did this, and then it did that, and then it did this. And I don't struggle with that. And you can see the people that are not on plexus yet, they're going, really? And they keep coming up and asking questions. Guys, it's great. It's that third party validation. So that's what we're talking about. This is how you build belief into people and yourself. So that's what I want to encourage you with tonight. Get people plugged into three-way chats. Don't be afraid to introduce your friends to your friends. You meet somebody, introduce them to your friends. Don't feel like introducing people on Facebook is weird. You wouldn't, I think I said this last time, you wouldn't walk into a grocery store with a friend next to you and see Lorene and be like, sorry, I don't know. Okay, we'll just go this way. Like, you don't know how to introduce your friends to your friend. So that's the same thing on Facebook. We're a very social media world now. It is part of the time. It is part of the culture. Introduce your friends to your friends. If you saw Lorene in the grocery store and you had your friend with her and you knew Lorene struggled with the same thing that your friend did, you'd be like, hey, you remember the friend I was telling you about? This is her. Ta-da! So you can meet that. I'm really harping on this and cracking myself up. Sorry, maybe I'll delete this last part. Anyway, okay, so that's all I'm trying to say. I said it better last time. I'm going to stop now so I don't say anything else stupid. Anyway, I'm drinking a really lovely white-tipped oolong, and it is just lovely this evening. It's very rainy outside in Alaska, so it's very cozy right now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out and watching this Zoom, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And don't forget to get your people plugged in, and I will see you, Lorene and I will see you next week. All right, bye.